It's in the game.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high.
From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Ford Field. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Lions take over on 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. He finds him 16 yards on a new set of downs.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Like 20.
Goff working from the pistol. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcome, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him, so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
17. Like 20.
Off play action, Goff. Has a man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they send a man in motion.
Ric Flair. Cornell.
First down from the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Counter play here, Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. They'll go again with Warren. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Now looking to throw with Rodgers. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
So
third
while
down.
they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers drops this underneath to Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
The Steelers finish off their opening drive.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Plenty of damage already done.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. They go play action with Goff. It's to Laporta again. And they're going to haul it down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Goff off the play action. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
12. Like 20. 5. DC.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. He has it at the 5. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Just need 2 more yards, and they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion.
180. Maverick.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Super 1. We go tonight. Like 20. George, poured out. Like 20.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased, go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The Steelers
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 42.
At the Lions 42.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're going to face third down. Rodgers here from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie things up at 14.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They'll cobble together a yard there. Darius Slay with the stop. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. Hits him on the out route. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
180! 12!
Goff on third. Gets this one to Patrick. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down.
14!
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third.
Second down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Cut! 180! Cut!
Again, Goff. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's third and short.
Third down and 1.
5! Cut!
He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He's back to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. He'll start the drive with Warren. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. from the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's third down.
Hey, check 26.
Third and long for him here. Blocked by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Warren once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw. He's got his man. This is Austin. Keeps it moving. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
Louis. 2 for 1.
Back to throw it. Pass is brought in by Laporta. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the Lions first down.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down. They're gonna throw again. Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Detroit Lions.
On first down, it's Goff. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start their second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. A give left side to Johnson. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Brought in close to the 8. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught on the comeback route. Racing down the left side. There it is, touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So he's got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Warren here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers hits him on the in route. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Here he is to throw. It's a screen play to Warren. He's still going to the 30. And they get this down to the 28. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
1st down, Steelers.
Warren running between the tackles. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go with Warren on the run. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
319.
A give left side to Warren. And they really cut that one close, but they stop him just before he can get the first Brock. It's 4th down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This is from 35 out on the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time.